Tonight, people in D.C. are pushing back against President Trump's Make D.C. Safe and Beautiful task force.
Right now, the order launched the federal surge in the district back in August. It lets federal agents join D.C. police in patrolling the streets.
Randy Hildreth joins us now from Capitol Hill. And Randy, they believe the officers who are part of this task force are compromising safety here.
Yeah, good evening to you both. A lot of that came up at this evening's news conference. It wrapped up within the last 15 minutes. Members of Free DC and Harriet's Wildest Dreams social justice organization said that their concerns are even more urgent right now, considering some of the reports of violent encounters between law enforcement and members of the community. They pointed to an officer-involved shooting that is being investigated last night. As an example, a man was shot and killed by a D.C. police officer near the Deanwood Metro Station. D.C. police say some of their officers and federal task force officers were patrolling the area after residents reported hearing gunshots near the Metro Station. Police say they encountered a man with a gun. There was a struggle between the man and officers, and an officer fired his weapon. But community advocates who spoke today insist that the task force is creating environments that escalate and exacerbate crime, making D.C. less safe, according to them.
All of these incidents took place under Trump's D.C. Safe and Beautiful task force. D.C.'s local police are cooperating with federal agents in ways we have never seen before, and it is increasingly dangerous. As our community deals with the consequences of these tragedies, it should be up to us, the people who live here, to decide how to hold police accountable.
Today's conversation is coming just one day before House leaders are set to vote on potentially repealing D.C.'s Policing and Justice Reform Act. It was put in place after the 2020 death of George Floyd at the hands of Minneapolis police. It created more transparency and accountability for local law enforcement officials. Coming up new at 6, they talk about some of their concerns about what would happen if this is repealed. I'll have that new for you coming up. I'll send it back to you live tonight. Randy Hildreth, WUSA 9.